The lead back for the Miami Dolphins, this is a debate because if we look at Chase Edmonds, he played 63% of snaps week 1 against the New England Patriots. He had 12 carries, he had 4 targets, 4 receptions, 65 total yards, didn't fall in the end zone at all, though, in that week. But it was encouraging. It was 10 PPR fantasy points. Fine, he didn't kill you. But I projected that he would have a meh game against New England. And we saw in week 2 and 3, Chase Edmonds' snap share fall below 50%. That's concerning to me. He did run 21 routes in week 2, but he decreased his snap share to 43% in week 3, and he decreased his routes from 21 to 9 in week 3 against Buffalo. He had 2 red zone carries and he had 2 total touchdowns, which is why it seems like he had a good game, but his usage is down, and that's concerning. So his expert consensus is 39, which is very low going into this game. I am okay being a little higher on Chase Edmonds at running back 36. In half PPR, he's going to get some targets. He only had 1 against Buffalo, but I think, once again, game script predicated. They were playing a close game. Raheem Mostert, who we'll talk about in a second, was very involved. It seems like a 1-2 punch with Edmonds and Raheem Mostert. Different roles, though, so we'll talk more about Mostert here in a second. But there's not optimism for Chase Edmonds to replicate what he did in week 3. The touchdowns were fluky. The usage was down. The yardage was down. The carries were down. The routes were down. Everything was down except the touchdowns. And that's the least predictive. So I am running back 36 does hedge that he's involved in this offense. And there's 21 implied points. Chase Edmonds could get one of those touchdowns. I think 39 is a little low, but I'm okay with 36. It's not really making a statement on Chase Edmonds. I mean, he was running back 12 in week 3 and running back 31 in week 1. So he's finished twice above this line, but there are reasons to be nervous about him.